Vidargavia here, and welcome back to some more Minecraft 1.17 Skyblock Survival Guide. Today we're going to create infinite water and we're going to use our first iron. Ooh yeah. So let's see here though. First of all, let me update you on some things. I said that we needed 144 gold armor pieces here to make 2 golden apples. We have actually not done too badly. It's now day 34 in our world, and we have 4, 5, 9, and then 13 plus 6 is 19, 20, 21, 22 out of the 144. I think we need to fill up to here if I counted correctly. So we have our goal clear. We have a bit of a ways to go. I've been the reason it's day 34, by the way, is because I have been killing mobs like there's no tomorrow. We also have a bunch of bows. In fact, we have some more here. We have a bunch of rotten flesh and gunpowder. It's not really an issue, you know. We don't need too much of it. But we do have a lot of bones and arrows, and that's good. And we are getting some iron here. So all of these can, of course, be made into iron. I don't need to do it at the moment because we have 10 iron already. But let's take this and let's go back. And let's not fall off. And I think I got a tip from a commenter on the videos. And by the way, if you can comment, do so. And let me know how I'm doing. And also, this type of stuff is amazing. So this guy, let's see here, SamicMC. Yeah, thank you very much for your comment, man. He came to me with a comment that said you can create an infinite water source with only 1 bucket of water. Because normally you need 2, right? And I thought, well, this is he's wrong. It's not possible. No way. That is not going to happen. Okay. But then he sent me a link to a video by something KMacVirus. Let me look that up quickly when we get up here. And I will have that video in the description if this works now. And that video showed me that it's actually quite possible. Let's see here. Let's look this up. KMacVirus. Yeah, check out this video in the description there. And I think it's gonna work. I did try it out in a creative world and it worked. So with the help of just this and some bone meal and some dirt, we're going to be able to create an infinite water source. I think so. Here we got the bone meal. Here we got the dirt. And so what we need to do then is we need to have a 4x4 area like this. And then we need to have some blocks around it. Like that. And actually this was a dirt block. I don't think this needs to be a dirt block. But like this, right? Okay. Okay, and then we need our bucket and our water. Where's our bucket anyway? Hope we haven't lost our bucket. Oh, there we go. Now, if this works, we don't have to use the first 7 iron to create a cauldron, which is what I call the upside down pants. So we do it like that, I think. And then, if we bone meal here, and keep doing it. Like that. Okay, and now if we remove this here, take our bucket back and place that there. Hey, we got an infinite water source. That is so awesome. That is so awesome, guys. I did not know that was possible, and that has saved us 7 iron straight up. And also you can do that as soon as you get some bones. In the beginning. So we have actually been without water here for now 34 days. We probably could have gotten our water, you know, on day 10 at least. Oh, wow, this is cool. So now we have 2 buckets here. And we can place this somewhere. Some other news. I did AFK up here as well a little bit. We got another zombie villager. Now he's not holding anything. And I thought for sure he was going to despawn when we were out over at the mob farm. But he hasn't despawned in the boat. So maybe once we can use him once we have the gold. All we need now then is 2 golden apples and a witch. And we can convert these 2 guys into villagers. And that would be awesome for sure. Alright, let's leave this here for now. What are we going to then spend our 10 iron on? The first 7, if you can't do this for some reason, the first 7 should go towards a cauldron that you need to place in the world and let it rain in it. And that takes a long time to sort out. But it used to be anyway, as far as I know, the only way to get a second water source in Skyblock. Now, however, we have this snazzy new method, so, you know, what we're going to use our iron on. I'll tell you what you shouldn't do. You should not make tools like an iron pickaxe or something like that. Will just get used up super quickly here, and then those 3 iron is gone. So I wouldn't do that. So there are some, and you shouldn't make armor and things like that. You know, you can get that from the zombie spawner, and I mean, I look very dapper at the moment, don't I? With my protection 2 leather thing and my protection 1 leather boots, my leather pants and my leather helmet. Now I could have gotten the chain stuff, but I think I want to make that into iron instead. So that's why I'm keeping it to the leather stuff. Hello, egg. Ha! We got another chick. That's amazing. We now have a good source of meat here. I do think, though, that it would be nice to have shears. That is certainly an option, and that was one of the things you guys suggested I should make. Shears. I'm not going to, though, because I want to tell you about the worst thing in my life at the moment in this skyblock. And the worst thing in this skyblock is to creep into my mob farm every single time I have used it, because I know that sooner or later it is going to blow up. So we're going to start anyway to create some hoppers here. So that was my 10 iron. Bye iron. Start creating some hoppers to put in our mob farm, because the mob farm is somewhere where you spend tons of time, guys. And you know, crawling in there every single time, not the greatest. So yeah, I'll go and install these, and then we'll do some other bits and bobs with our now infinite water. Aha, there's a bony guy. So when we're going to install this, right, we want to have a chest sort of here, and then we want to really go for the back end first. If we had 4 hoppers, we could have done the entire back end, but now we can do, well, left or the right side, for instance. And I mean, we're still going to have to go into the farm sometimes if there's something yummy over there. But now, for instance, there's a helmet there that I really want. So we're going to have to creep in here, and we'll do the repairs at the same time. Or the modifications, even. Let's just hope that there are no creepers in here. So the hoppers go in here for now, and they'll just build onto it all around here in the end. And then the slabs on top, like that. Alright, and so then we just need a chest here. And we're golden. Now, of course, this does take up some room, doesn't it? Some solid blocks that we then can't, you know, use, but or that the zombies and that can't use to get back in here. But I think it's worth it. We'll just put some slabs here, like that. And now things fall on the left side. We don't need to worry about it. There we go. See that it works. That's very fine and very snazzy. I'll just leave these guys to it for now, though. What are you gonna do, Batty? Batty, bat. What are you gonna do? You didn't get any of that. You got some of that, and some of that, some of that, and some of that. And we got a shiny helmet. We actually have enough to make another iron from this stuff. So we might do that later if we need it. I think next steps for iron is shears, another bucket, and some bits like that. And I think then it's going to be hoppers for the whole bit for a while until we have enough. Our grass here is coming along nicely. We only have 7 spots of grass left before we can get that down. And I'm hoping we can do that this episode, so we'll probably AFK here until that's done. Alright guys, what we're gonna do with our infinite water? Well, we can easily create a better mob farm than this one over here, with some water. But actually, this works so well that I'm not gonna do that yet. But we do have, if you recall, in our secret chest back here, at the start of the pack here, or of this map, we got some spawners and things like that. You can totally use these with some of the infinite water, that's for sure. But what we're going to do now, first of all, is we're going to get rid of this field here. And we're going to make it so that this water is only for the cobble generator. And then we're going to put a new field over here, I suppose. Spidey! And you have a potion effect on you as well. That did not help you. Okay, so I'm thinking, guys, that we're going to leave this stuff alone completely and build another platform out here over this way, so over here, with a farm field on. And I mean, ideally we would like that to be 7 times 7, but I think it's gonna have to be 5 or something like that now, because we're not too set with dirt at the moment. We have 5 there, and there's some. We'll see how big we can make it. I think we'll just continue with the fence around this little circle here. Make this a little farming place. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I was really worried when I built this out here that those guys are gonna start shooting at me and stuff, but no, it is far enough away, so we don't have to worry. The snazzy thing with the farm, though, is that we can actually dedicate this area to it now. That's so nice. I don't have to worry about things catching fire over there and things like that. Very good. Am I really, honestly, 1 fence short? Oh no, I'm not. Just enough. That's amazing. That's never happened before. Alright, so let's see here then. Let's take this farm down that we have currently and see how much dirt we can muster here. And we can just take these down like this, making sure we don't squirt any dirt over the edge again. I know I'm paranoid with my dirt, but as you can see, that is one of the things that we're really not having tons of, you know? Along with the iron and some other bits like that. Gold. Alright, I have a big tree here, it's a bit of a mess at the moment. I'll have to climb up and do that in a minute. But first I want to get this going. I think maybe another thing we could do is get a hopper for the eggs later on. So 47 dirt. So the water's going to go here. And then we can do that. Put the corners in. And I don't know. Let's put 3 on each side here. And that's pretty much it, right? I guess, well, we could put 4 on each side here, maybe. I mean 5. When I say 4, I mean, of course, 5. That is a pretty big field, guys. I am super pleased. This will get our food production up. Not that we really have any problems as such with food at the moment. We are actually doing really well with that. So plonk the water there, and then we want to surround this, of course, with stairs or something like that. Hey, there's a... Is that a cow? Yeah. Damn! Guys, okay. Crisis mode. Make stairs. Yeah, whatever. We'll just make all of that into stairs. I need to go and save the cow, but I want to protect my dirt first. Oh, hello. It's the lead provider. Moss blocks. Oh, how I wish I had an emerald now. Damn you. Okay, it's all happening here now. Bye-bye. Hello. Hello. Moo. Move to you too. Ooh. Alright, mate. Well, I guess we just pick her up. It's further this time, because you're further down than the other guys. Let's go a bit this way. That's the chunk where it is. Let's see here. That's 1, 2, 3 torches out. I think I saw a slime spawn and promptly kill himself. Alright, mate. We're gonna save you. And then you're gonna give babies to us. And then we're gonna kill those babies and eat them. Sounds good, right? It's a deal, mate. Aha. Turning nighttime. Let's hope we did light it up properly. Here. Also, let's hope there's no phantoms, because that would just suck. Why do I have my bucket on me? Let's just... Oh no, he's on his way. What do I do? I need to put the bucket away, okay? Cow, I'm gonna have to jump over you. Cow leaping is a good sport. I'll just put it down here. I don't fancy spending another 3 iron on the bucket unless I have to. Wow, it is very far. There's phantoms. There's phantoms. Let's just dive away from them. No! Boy, am I glad I put that bucket away now. Okay. See, I'm out of blocks now. Alright, well, you know what? I'll be back when I've saved the cow. We're gonna get you a little buddy. We're gonna get you a little buddy. Let's see if we have enough blocks now. I mean, we can make these into these, yeah? We have a bit more of than a stack of stuff. Maybe it's enough. We'll have to see. Those darn phantoms, honestly, guys. Oh my gosh. Hey, it's like I planned it, guys. What's the name of the cow? Let me know in the comments. You're with us, Betsy? Or maybe it's Rose. Cow's name could be Rose. Move your butt, Betsy. Oh, and none of the chicks escaped either. Hey. Behold the first breeding. You're not getting any because you don't have a pal. The parrots and the bats. Need a slab to put in the middle there. Every other row. And then we're going to plant potatoes the other rows. Because that will increase the amount of crops we get. Ha! Hey, can I get you, mate? If you see me, you'll go towards me instead of Susan. Don't do it! Don't do it! Life's worth living. We were lacking a fair few potatoes, so let's just breed these up. And also I need something to eat. So use these nuts. Alright, and then with this, what we're going to do is we're going to actually chop all this down. And make the field a bit bigger for these guys. Or, well, not the field as such, but the area anyway, right? And because we don't have shears yet, we don't really need to have any massive amounts of dirt in there. I do want to keep the grass up here though, so we're going to have to think about that one. These. I think with the advent of the bone block as well, we can now actually build our first house. So we might do that next time actually. Because we haven't built anything really except for these platforms here. And various farms and things like that. Drop it all, mate. Drop it all. Then, in the end, we want to make like a separate pen for each type of animal and things like that. But we are honestly not quite there yet. We are not there yet. Golden boots. I am not saying no to that. I'm saying yes to that. I'm thinking we're gonna expand out sort of in the corner here. sort of the same way as over here. Yeah. And then make a circle just like this one. Alright, we have a platform here, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to just do 2, 3, 4. I don't know, something like this, right? We have a bit of dirt here, just a road. We'll put, yeah, we'll put stairs all around it. It's easier to get up that way, right? And things like that. And then we'll just plant our trees up here in a long row. And then when we need wood, we can just go around bone mealing them to our heart's content. Yeah? Let's try it, in fact. Let's just get an extra axe. This is the last axe. Let's take this chest and put it over here. And I'll make up some more axes later as well. I mean, we can let this grow naturally, of course, but I think bone meal is going to be essential here. We don't really need to worry about bone meal at the moment, or saplings either for that matter. We have all that in abundance. So, yeah, I think this is a good use for our bone meal, and it will quickly get us more wood, right? Wait a minute. Why are the leaves different color here? Are we in a different biome here? Snowy taiga. So over here is flower forest, over here it's snowy taiga. Doesn't that mean then that we can get snow blocks from here? If it rains, it's going to snow here, I think. We'll have to keep an eye out for that for sure, because snow blocks would be really nice, to be honest, to build with and things like that. That would be another block in our repertoire. It looks like it's now done! Oh my gosh, it's done! Alright, we need to take this grass down then and start moving it out to that there platform over there. And I guess this does for a start. In fact, it does for forever if we actually keep track of it and move it with the grass, so to speak. That is awesome, excellent stuff. Would you look at that? While we were down there fixing our dirt up, we had a little bunny rabbit spawn here. That is awesome. I think maybe he can get out of here though. He might be a bit of a bit of a problem. Very cool. We're getting quite a few animals here now. It's really good, because then we don't have to move animals from our island out there. I will say though that it'll still be cool to have more animals even out there. We can just go there and kill them and make sure we have 2 of everything up here and things like that. And I mean, you know, bunny rabbits, there are 6 or 7 different kinds, I think. And same with the cats and all that lot. So, I mean, there's plenty of us to do for us to do out there as well. Alright guys, final thing. I moved the water source to here. So this is waterlogged and that is waterlogged. That creates an infinite water source here. And we can just fill it up as we please. And yeah, we have a tree farm. We have a farm. But anyway, guys, that's going to have to do it for today. Thank you very much for watching. And leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing and stuff like that. And join me next time for more Minecraft 1.17 Skyblock Survival Guide. Bye!